What's up, everybody? Jets Wire here, and today I'm just gonna go over the Jets Chiefs game from yesterday. Chiefs played a wonderful game yesterday. Jets just they didn't show up. It's just it. The offense just couldn't get it done. In the first half, they were moving the ball really well, but I think it's similar to last week. We start moving the ball. We moved the ball well in the first half, but when it comes to the second half, we're just inconsistent. That's just really it, man. And you could just tell the defense could not stop the Chiefs offense, especially Patrick Mahomes. He had a wonderful game yesterday. 5 touchdowns, 416 yards. A great game by him. Uh, he had he had this one. His first touchdown was it was a flip to Hardman. He just easily ran it for the touchdown. His second was he flew a laser to Tyreek Hill in the end zone. It was like a 30-yard touchdown, something like that. And in the third touchdown, he was like a little flip to Kelsey. And then the fourth touchdown, he threw a deep ball to Demarcus Robinson in the end zone. There was a flag, but it got declined because it was on the Jets. And the fifth touchdown, threw another one to Hill. A great game by the Chiefs yesterday, and we saw a former Jet yesterday, Le'Veon Bell. He played all right. He just didn't get that much carries and stuff like that. He just didn't. He had one reception for 18 yards, and he had 3 receptions for 31 yards yesterday. Decent game by him. You could tell the Jets defense, they were able to stop the running game yesterday. They just couldn't. They just couldn't stop the Chiefs when they threw the ball. I feared that the whole day yesterday, that we were never gonna stop them. And I was literally right, man. We just couldn't really stop them on offense, and we couldn't get anything going on offense. So we just lost to a good team. We just lost to a great team. It's just saying 0-8 now. We had the first overall pick right now, as of right now. I expect Adam Gase to be fired very, very soon. If we were to lose next week, I would probably see him get fired on our bye week, because after the Patriot games our bye week, so we'll see that, because I heard a lot of rumors about that a lot of Jet fans see Adam Gase getting fired bye week. Yeah, if that happens, I'm not gonna complain at all. He's an awful coach. There's no other way to say it, man. Now we have to start over again. You could just tell the Jets are in the reset button again. You can just tell, because we're trading all these guys, we're clearing up the cap space, we're doing all this. It's time, man. It's just we just gotta start over. And as everyone saw, Trevor Lawrence will be declaring the NFL draft this year in 2021. And so the Jets, they gotta look into that a lot, man, because it looks like Sam Darnold's time in New York is just coming down. Because you can just tell the Jets, they just failed the guy a lot. He never had the coaching around him. He never had the weapons around him. I don't blame him for anything this year. I really don't. I don't know what people want him to do yesterday. Look at the team he's playing, and look at the weapons he has. Literally, Crowder was hurt. Perriman was hurt. Literally, everybody was hurt, man. Listen, man. I love these young guys that are stepping up for the Jets this year. Mekhi Becton, P. Ryan, Quinn Williams, all these guys. Literally, they're all just stepping up for us. It's a really, really, really good thing. So if they keep on playing like this, we're gonna have a good future, man. Because these guys, you can tell, these guys have a future with the team, and also Denzel Mims. So all four of those guys are just stepping up for us, because they can show they have potential of being one of the better players in the NFL in a couple of years. Because they're with the way listen, man, I love Quinn Williams, man. Look at the way he's playing right now. Had a really good game yesterday. Um, so I would have hated if we traded him, but guess what? He's staying. He's the future of this team. So I think we should look forward to him the next couple years. The same thing with P. Ryan. P. Ryan, the offensive line. They just need to open up. They just need to open up more holes for the guy. Like they really just don't. They really just don't open holes for him. Like I get it. The offensive line. No, those guys haven't really played together in quite a while. So like it'll get better. It just you can see Connor McGovern got hurt for a little while yesterday, and Josh Andrews came in for a little bit. But then a drive later, Connor McGovern came back in the game. You can see Alex Lewis, left guard. He came back from his injury yesterday. Okay game by him, but we just kind of help this offensive line get better. That's all it is, man. So it was a good Sunday yesterday. I peeked into some of the other games too, and after the Jet Chief game, I was watching the Saints Bear game. That ended up being a really good game. The Saints ended up winning that game in overtime. It was a really, really good game by both teams. And then after the Jet game, there was some bonus coverage for the Ravens Steelers game. Steelers came away with the win, and Steelers will go to 7-0. And as a lot of you heard last night, it was around midnight, Avery Williamson got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of Jet fans hate to see him go because he was a great guy, great leader. He helped out the franchise a lot. He was one of the bright spots this year on the team. But listen to me, Joe Douglas, he's just trying to clear up the cap space. All we can do just to get enough money we could for this offseason. We say Joe Douglas is really smart because he saved $1.8 million of Avery Williamson's contract for the cap space. So that's a really good thing by him. We're just gonna keep, and I really see us making more trades today and tomorrow. I really do, just to clear up all the cap space as we could, man. For this off season, I could expect us making a good deal for somebody. Maybe, I heard a lot of rumors saying Darnold can maybe get traded. It's a maybe. I doubt it though. I think they're gonna let the guy finish the season out, and then they're gonna go from there. But listen to me, wherever Sam Darnold goes, if he's not on this team next year, I wish him nothing but the best for the rest of his career. Literally, I think the guy's a great person. It's the whole franchise just failed the guy, in my opinion. They didn't put the talent around him. They didn't put the coaching staff around him. They just didn't. They couldn't. They don't. You can tell the Jets coaching staff is just so inept because with the way they've handled this team this year, like you can just tell the New York Jets are a completely poorly coached football team. You could just tell. They're an awful coached football team, literally. They're so poorly coached. It's unbelievable. Like every single game, we're outplayed, we're not prepared, and we're outcoached. Simple as that. That's literally every single week. And this asshole doesn't blame himself at all for anything. Mr. freaking Adam Gase here. He just makes up stupid excuses that, okay, we didn't execute. We gotta look at, it's the same stuff every single game. After every game, we didn't execute. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. We didn't run the right routes. Well, guess what? That falls on you, Gase. That really falls all on you. When our receivers aren't running the right routes, that's your responsibility. It's embarrassing you're blaming everybody but yourself. Can you take any blame for anything this year? Anything. At all. A real coach can get more out of this group than Adam Gase could. There's no doubt about it. If you had a real coach to this team, he would get way more out of this group than Adam Gase could. We're not the least talented football team in the league. I'm not saying we're the most talented. I'm just saying I don't buy that we're the least talented team in the league. realizing this team's poorly coached and on off. We have guys on offense that are capable of being stars one day. Like Mekhi Becton, he's gonna end up being a star in the league at left tackle. Denzel Mims, I could see him being a star in a way. Sam Darnold, I think he has the potential in him. He might have potential on a different team, just maybe not on the Jets. We don't know. I think P. Ryan has a lot of potential in him. We just need to help get the O-line better so we can see more out of him. But I still see a lot. I still see potential out of the guy with the way he's been playing the last 2 weeks. He had a really decent game yesterday. But it's good to see our young guys just step up in there. Like I said earlier, it's just really nice because you could just tell those guys could be a big part of the future in a couple of years. And this whole team is gonna be this whole team is gonna be different next year. A new coaching staff. What I want next year is a rookie coach and a rookie quarterback. That's literally what I want next year. I want to start over. I want to start over like every single team did. And that's how teams get the Super Bowls, man. They start with a rookie coach and a rookie quarterback. That's how it starts, man. That's literally what teams have to do. I don't like that the Jets, they had a second-year quarterback, and they let Adam Gase coached 3 years in Miami, and they let him take the Jet job. That's not what I wanted. That year, I wanted some nice, young coach. That's what I want this offseason. I want Joe Douglas to get me a nice, young coach. I don't know who that guy is yet. But eventually we're going to go over the top candidates to be the next Jet coach. There's a lot of good names out there. But I heard the Jets are already looking into it. Well, we're just going to see, man. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to hit the subscribe button. And follow our Instagram account, JetsWire Official. Alright, guys. Have a good day. Peek into the Monday night game tonight if you want. Giants, Buccaneers. Should be a really decent game tonight. So, have a good day, everybody.